Okay, this is my second card trick. This is another really easy one. Also, just a self-working card trick. So you're just gonna need for this trick you're just gonna need the King of Diamonds. You're just gonna need the royal cards, all the royal cards except for the ones in the suit of spades. So Jack, obviously, the spade, we can't take that. Oh yeah, we can't take that. So those are all no's. Just discard all the ones that you can't use, because all you're gonna need is the nine royal cards. This card trick will not work with spades, so you cannot use spades. Okay, I believe that is it. So we have the queen, the jack, the king. So I would recommend when you come out for this trick, just having them all set up like this: king, queen, jack, king, queen, jack. Okay, we do not need the rest of these cards. Let's just sort them back. So, okay, we'll put these away. Okay, so now what you're going to need to do is you're going to say, okay, we have all the royal cards except for the ones in the suit of spades. So then you're going to tell them to pick up, they get to choose, but pick up one of these suits. So say they choose hearts. You're going to look away and they're going to mix them up however they want. You won't need to look at this because, once again, it's self-working. So mix them up. Okay, so then when they say done, you're just going to turn around and then you're going to set the cards out. 1, 2, 3. They get to choose next. Say they choose diamonds, the same thing. Mix them up, and then when they're done, you can look. Just place them 1, 2, 3, and then same thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then you're gonna ask your spectator which pile goes on which, and then which pile goes on the other pile. So say they want the middle one on that, and then this one on top of this one. Okay, so now you're gonna sort the cards into 2 piles like this. One pile will have one more card than the other, which in this case is this one. You're gonna ask, okay, which pile goes on top of which? Say they want this one on top of that. Okay, so you've done all this mixing now, and you're gonna explain to your spectator that you're gonna move all the cards, all the royal cards, back in their own respective suits in 3 different piles. So how you're gonna do this is you're gonna explain that you're gonna do this: CLUB, and on that B you're gonna place down the card, and you're gonna do it in this order too. So you're gonna do HEART, and make sure you're not doing the plurals, just do the singular. So heart, club, and diamond in 3 piles. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, when you're taking these cards and you're discarding them, you're just gonna put them in the back of the pile. So then continuing on, DIAMOND, and then here what you're gonna do is reverse the order. This is very important. You can either just go along with it and not say anything and just keep going, or you can say, now just to prove that they're even more mixed up, I'm going to reverse the order. Either one. I like to use the second one because you're actually explaining to them why you're doing it, so they're not like, oh, well, why are you reversing the order? So, but yeah, this is very important. You have to reverse the order. So then you're going to go CLUB, Heartdiamond. Now you're gonna go back to this direction, and you're just gonna say, okay, I don't need to do that again because we just have 3 cards. So you're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and just like that, you have got the King of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts back. King of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, King of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, Jack of Clubs. This is a no skill kind of card trick, very easy, and it just basically has nothing, no special moves required other than switching up that order and doing all the things that I said to mix them up. So yeah, that's how you do that card trick.